Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all of sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. MP out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Darko Rajakovic and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. He immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of their scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, MP. After Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer.
Yeah, teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star Week as well.
Now, here's Tatum. And it's MP with the rebound.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
Here's Lillard, following the basket by MP. Lillard left side. The West All-Stars pull it in. Jokic passes to MP. Davis kicks to MP. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
I like how MP did not settle for the lay-in. He left no room when he threw it down.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Lillard with it. The three from Tatum. Buries the long-range jumper. Tatum's got 8 points.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
MP outside. Back to Curry. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Curry. Here's the three. It's good from long range. 5 points in the game.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
For the three. Lillard misses. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the West. It's a 3-point game. Davis finds Curry. Some nice passing here by the West. Count that one. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Tatum with a screen on Davis. Down low. And the dunk by Tatum.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
MP, good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Tatum against MP. Tatum on the wing. 10 points for him. Tatum with a screen on Curry. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Tatum. Launches a three. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Did not take him long to get into the flow of this game, knocking down 5 of his first 7 shots.
Curry passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to MP. And Curry has it in the corner. Curry on the wing. To the middle. Curry on the wing. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. Again, the West All-Stars.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Now here's Tatum. 13 points in the game. From 13, not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Here's Ball. It's hauled in by Jokic. The West leading by 4. Here's Davis. Great look there, but off target. Giannis kicks to Tatum. Towns sets the pick for Tatum. 1:07 left in the first quarter of the game. Towns, a screen on MP. Outside, Towns. And it's off from three-point range. Outside, Curry. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to MP. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. To the inside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to MP. Takes a three. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by MP.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Tatum. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Stolen by Tatum. And that concludes the first quarter of play. West All-Stars out in front, leading by 7. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter. Welcome back for the... Lillard's checked in for the East. And West also making a switch. MP's checked in for Chet Holmgren.
Yeah, a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Mobley is out there with Brown. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Lillard in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Maxey kicks to Brown. 5 to shoot. And another miss by the East.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
He's looking for Mobley and finds him. That one goes. Count it.
Sometimes basketball is a simple game. Get that ball to Evan Mobley inside, and good things will happen.
MP passes to Wembanyama. Here's Doncic. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Maxey. LeBron grabs the miss. The West leading by 9. MP going in strong. Gilgeous-Alexander finds MP. Over in the corner, Doncic. Back to MP. And the West can't hang on to the ball. The East making a switch. Tatum's checked in. Stephen Curry's checked in for the West.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
To the paint, here's MP. MP finishes inside.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Lillard the pass to Towns. Lillard with it. The tray. The West All-Stars pull it in. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
And another miss by the East.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. No good that time. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. They're on a 13-5 run here. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to MP. Back to Curry. The 3. Offensive rebound. The second chance effort. MP with a nice bucket inside. MP's got 16 points.
MP with the hustle and finish, doing work on the boards.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Towns. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Jokic has checked in for Wembanyama. Holmgren comes in for LeBron. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Holmgren. Tatum's shot is off.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Outside, Maxey. Tatum on the wing. Inside, Tatum.
Tatum clearly putting on the show in this one, doing it all.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the West. And taken away by Brown. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. 3-pointer, Lillard. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Lillard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Kicks it out to Maxey. And another 3 from the East.
The unbridled confidence of Maxey at the arc, you can see it and feel it. He knows how good he is.
Pass to Doncic from past the arc. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Tatum on the wing. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Holmgren. The East All-Stars shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's ball in for Maxey. The West also making some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Holmgren. And Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Luka Doncic. Tatum, and the rejection by MP. Lillard against Curry. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Lillard's got 5.
Talk about a guy who can beat you consistently from all 3 levels. That's Damian Lillard.
Pass to Curry. Back to MP. Outside Curry. MP with it, guarded by Tatum. Curry passes to MP. Curry deciding where to go with it.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so it's MP making things happen for the West. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. Back right after this. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star Game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. Curry is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's MP. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lillard. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Lillard's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. The West leading by 10. Outside Curry. Back to MP. Curry against Ball. Inside. It's tipped. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. And he banks in the layup. Lillard's got it back down to single digits for the East All-Stars.
Lillard makes it look so easy. The quick release, uber impressive.
Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute play. To the paint. MP, no good. Outside Tatum. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. And so here are the West All-Stars. 17 points was their biggest margin. And MP throws it down.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
MP going right to the rim.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Get the perimeter.
Here's MP. Book it. MP with a tough shot.
And really, this has been an MVP caliber performance. Guys, he's been terrific.
Yeah, he has been. It's going to be a very easy job for the voters this year.
Towns sets the pick for Lillard. And the 3 off target. The West leading by 12. Here's MP. Misses for only the 2nd time in 12 tries. Giannis dishes to Lillard. Towns, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And another miss by the East.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Curry finds MP. Inside, MP gets it.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
The East trail by 16. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
This is why Tatum is a superstar. his confidence in shooting the ball right away, quick release, money.
Curry kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to MP. Now Davis. Back to MP. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. And so Lillard will bring it up for the East. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Six on the shot clock. The kick out to Tatum. Charity stripe shot. That one falls. Tatum's got 6 here in this quarter.
Over the years, we've really seen Tatum elevate his offensive game. Now he's a dynamic, multi-level scorer.
Goes up, and Damian Lillard throws it down hard.
We seen some high-flying efforts tonight, or what?
Are we ever? I mean, they're doing some major damage to those rims.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. To the inside, Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
Floats it up for MP. They get it back. Jokic with the bucket.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Pass to Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line.
Now the East All-Stars with it. They've got Jaylen Brown. Tyrese Maxey out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Tatum, and it's Mobley in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. To the middle, here's MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
Free throw good, MP. Clark, some people have claimed there is too much talent now in this NBA and not enough teams.
Interesting point. I don't know if I fully agree with it. Clearly, talent has always been the driver in the league. I think because the league is generally younger, that the talent is not as refined, so therefore you have a little disjointedness with teams. But the blend of talent into teamwork is still what the best teams do at a high level. You can't excel at all as a defender on Tatum. Mid-range not his go-to spot, but he took advantage there.
Back to Doncic. Down low. Outside for Curry. To the inside. Here's MP. East grabs the miss. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Lillard against Curry. Floats it up there for Mobley. Here's MP. And he gets the bucket. MP's got 34 points.
And you know what? He's been on the big stage, guys, and he's been at his absolute best.
And, Greg, barring something unforeseen, I mean, I think we know who the All-Star MVP is going to be. He's already got one hand on that trophy.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
Here's MP. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Does not get any easier than that for MP, capitalizing in tight.
Outside Tatum. Lillard with a screen for Tatum. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
No one near James as he lets it go. The three-pointer is right on target.
Off the catch, LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
Curry against Lillard. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Good on the shot.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Back to Lillard. And here's Tatum for three. And he's good on the three ball. Tatum's got 38 points.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
To the middle. Pass to Doncic. To the paint. Here's MP. Again, the West All-Stars.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside Tatum. Inside, here's Brown, and then Brown with the dunk.
We've come to expect plays like that from Brown. He won't waste any opportunity to throw it down.
To the paint and taken away by Brown. And here we go, the East with a fast break. And it's Lillard missing. And here's the West with the ball. Here's MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
And the East with some changes. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Evan Mobley. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Brown. And Ball subbed in for Maxey. The West also making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Holmgren comes in for James. And it's Devin Booker in for Stephen Curry. From 12 feet out, that's good from Booker on the assist by MP.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star Week.
Pass the ball. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Left side Tatum. Beyond the arc. And the rejection by MP. .158 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Booker. Doncic outside to the middle, tipped away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. East All-Stars on defense. A nice shot by Booker.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Ball against Doncic. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Sabonis grabs the board. And so Booker will bring it up for the West. MP outside. Pass to Sabonis. Some nice passing here by the West. And he makes that one. MP's got 41.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Booker against Lillard. 56 seconds left to play here in the fourth. The shot, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
MP, no good. They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Ball with the bucket.
This is what height in the backcourt gives you. Ball can get almost anything he wants in there because of that size.
Doncic outside. Stolen by Ball. Lillard outside. Floats it up for Giannis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Free throw good, MP. He doesn't get the second one. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.